And we're back after Christmas vacay. Thank you, everybody who donated to the GoFundMe. I can't believe I get to take this trip. I am so excited. Oh, but you know what else? I'm excited to get back. So, without further ado, let's get to somebody else's business because I ain't putting mine in the street. Why did Ellen in the chat say, why does Mongoloid Head think everyone wants her? Now, I know that's an inappropriate term to use, but it's also very accurate. I mean, very on point. I wouldn't use Mongoloid, but if I did, that's when I would. I'll just keep calling her Gabrice and Gabrissy so I can address both of her faces. You got two faces and neither of them have style? Maybe that's why your neck looked like that, from having two faces. Double the neck. So we open with Karen going to the Improv as their first non-comedian headliner. And I'm glad you understand that, because some people really think they funny. I had to listen to so many dad jokes over this holiday season. I have a new appreciation for referring to myself as a comedian, because I'm sorry, honey, that wasn't funny. Karen is keeping her foot on Gabrissy and Gabrice's necks, plural. Ray, you better read. He said, yeah, it's about doing your thing, whatever that is, because I'm waiting to see. At least Rob and Gabrissy have a show. Over with Mia and her mysterious money, her coot reads their children a bedtime story. Oh, and Jacqueline drops by, because we gonna shoehorn her butt in here no matter what. Maybe she'll be Mia's replacement, because I don't like her Bigfoot butt. I'd rather sit with the actual Sasquatch. So this visit is going to be all about Mia telling her the girls think we sleeping together. But Mia, you lie so much, I'm sure you've munched her muffin. And what of it? You know, I've noticed this throuple marriage plot line seems to be what they really rely on with Potomac, and it's getting old. Just go on and bring on a throuple and call it a day, an honest throuple. A throuple that says it with the chest. Oh, Lord. So now they sit down and it's this, oh, well, I don't want to be in the middle. Why is Jacqueline between us two? So you got your coot helping con us too. Y'all gonna lean into this plot line. Well, at least you're trying to entertain us, I'll give you that. You're doing more than Rob ever has. Why two old gray butt heifers defending showering together? Look. We know that lesbian couple from the Women of Brewster Place. Y'all love to be in that shower just naked as you please. Stop making excuses for your squirting and flirting. Okay, so now we find out that Mia and her man put the down payment on Jacqueline's Porsche because she had to get out of an unhealthy relationship with her parenting partner. So now we at dinner with Ashley, and she's talking about her PYTs. Ain't nothing at this table P or Y. I'm just seeing some T's. Thangs, honey. They thangs. I don't know who this is with these eyebrows, but they give me very, drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down. They're flapping. Your eyebrows are flapping. Why do you have on a man's eyebrow but a woman's makeup job? I'm going to need the look to be consistent. Now, if you want to go butch, like Rob Dixon, then go on and go it. But this, you need to leave your father's eyebrows with your brother's. That's what you need to do. This is inappropriate. You have a group chat where you all remind yourselves you're bad? I mean, hey, sometimes we got to lie to ourselves to make it through. So I guess that's what you're doing as a group. Ashley, you fine, but I can definitely tell you hang out with women that are less attractive than you to make yourself feel more secure. Oh, God, and then she gonna bring Gabrice and Gabrissy in. Why'd you invite Neck? I guess since Basketball Wives is gonna be ending soon, Giselle said, well, I'm gonna be the new Necky Christie. But then again, Necky Christie was able to keep Doug. Your man had babies on you and got up and left you like you was Halle Berry. Y'all sound old as hell calling yourselves pretty little mama young thing. What? Oof, old and immature. Celebrate your necks, plural. Fabrice, why you asking them, are y'all actually hooking up with people? Worry about who's in your vagina. Worry about Rob's nose up your puss. Worry about that. Always in somebody else's sexual business. If you was in your husband's sexual business that much, maybe he wouldn't have so many outside children. Oh, this is the heifer from the spring fling saying Chris was giving her the eye. He was looking at your masculine eyebrows. Now, this is supposed to be when he was looking at Gabrisa and Gabrisi's necks, fantasizing about her folds and femininity. Please. That awkward small talk, you just introduced yourself to have a moment on camera. And now the hairy heifer saying Happy Eddie was looking at her too. Y'all should know better than to come for Wendy's, man. She gonna get you with the tss. So are the men just supposed to be rude to you and not speak? Is any woman's husband that says hello to you, oh, he's flirting and unfaithful? If I was heterosexual, what would it mean? I was having an affair with the audience? Come on, y'all. I ain't saying give men that much credit, because men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. We ain't. I'll be one of the first to admit it. We ain't shit. But damn. Let your husbands know. Don't you say shit when you leave. You introduced yourself, and then he was very flirty. I think y'all don't understand that somebody can just smile at you and have a nice conversation and not be flirting. It's just called being pleasant and being social. You're at a party. What, did you think the women wanted you to? What do you think about Rob Dixon? I'm sure she said a nice hello with a firm handshake. Ashley, you are a messy bee. You are a messy bee. And in this hairpiece you have on, you remind me of that TikTok meme that's going around right now that says, nobody can pull a white millionaire better than a slim black woman in a bad wig. Exhibit A. So Ashley is really trying to compare her cheating coot to Candace's coot. Now, Ashley, you signed up for threesomes and thruples, foursomes and moresomes. You signed up for that. As far as we know, their marriage ain't open like your legs or his pussy. That's your walk in life. And hey, spread your legs and walk it. Life's short, you better enjoy a good gasm while you can. But don't put that on Candace. She's gonna drive that man away with her own personality, not his wandering eye. Oh my God. That Liberty Mutual commercial with them Major Magic Things living in the wall that sang that version of the Rick Astley song, but with the Liberty slogan. That was good. That was good. That was Super Bowl worthy. Oh, we're almost to the Super Bowl. It's commercial season. At least a good commercial will get to the point faster than a Ryan Murphy show. Over with Wendy, we get her catching Eddie eating donuts, which is probably why his clothes always looks medium. Just go on and go up a size. Eat your donut. Oh, Lord. Wendy said, well, Ashley told me at lunch that her friend said you gave her the eye. Eddie only looking at Wendy. And why he gotta be happy, Eddie? A black man can't be happy. He's happy because he's married to Wendy and her 4 degrees. That's why he's happy Eddie. He's happy Eddie because she's giving him happiness. I'll tell you, she said Eddie was flirting because she wanted him to flirt. Look at that beautiful man when he smiles. I'd get a butterfly if he smiled at me. Well, thank goodness Wendy ain't worried about the foolishness from the fat-eyebrowed floozy. So if every man that smiles at you, you think they flirt, you got any tread left on that tire? Oh, Mia goes to lunch with Gabrisi and Rob's ugly extensions. This look is giving me a lesbian Mary J. Blige. Instead of Share My World, this is Share My Diva Cup. Although I have to say this is more glamorous than she normally looks. But yet she still has that femininity. So, of course, Giselle brings up Mia looking up Jackie's puss. What about Rob's puss? Because you're really interested in him. Y'all talk about vaginas a lot to be heterosexual women, and they're not your own. You be really into other women's. Now, At least Mia went on and looked up hers. You just want to keep talking about it. Go on and get you one. You ain't got no man anyway. Oh my God. Now, Rob, you have never earned your spot on the show more than in this moment. When you asked me, why'd you look up there? Was she itching or something? That's the big Les energy only you can bring. I'm sure Rob's checked for a bump a time or two herself. Giselle gonna say, I'm not gonna take a flashlight and look up your coochie, Robin, and Rob said I wouldn't ask for it. Of course, Rob, you're a touch-me-not. And Giselle is a pillow princess, so it would be in direct conflict of your roles. Please, like we don't know the game. Okay, now Mia backpedaling and literally pussy popping, saying, well, Jacqueline never slept with Jordan. It was just foreplay. He didn't hump that heifer. You watched and applauded. We don't care what you grown folks do. On your wedding night. Girl, you get a coot, you still gotta share a man. I guess he's like, there's enough Viagra for all. Oh, Lord, she sang while you walked down the aisle. Sapphic sisters from the corners of my mind. I mean, what would you sing? Like a slow version of Britney's 1, 2, 3. Now, Mia mad that Karen talk about her business that you told her on camera. This is your plot line, your messy marriage. Mistresses and muff diving. But now Mia's gonna tell why Karen really don't like Charisse. Well, I wanna hear it. Oh, this heifer ain't gonna tell us. You gonna drag it out and wait till the reunion. You better have a binder. Okay, so we're at Karen's show down at the DC Improv. Karen's waiting to see her Ladams. Am I a Ladam? I'm a Rodgers. I'm a Biffa. Ha! Ha! Karen said, oh, well, Robin, what do you call your fans? Nothing, because you don't have any. The Robins. What would we call Rob's fans? Lesbians. The feminine. Oh, shoot. Giselle and her next walk in, and her green dress is cute, but you can tell she had on the spanks of life. I don't know why people just won't go up a size. However, one of the Ladams says, hey, Karen, to Giselle. She's like, I'm Giselle, I'm not Karen. Well, you're clearly old enough to pass. But you always want to talk about her advanced age. Now, I will say, Gabrissi, we don't know what the event is either, but you showing up to be on camera and to make fun of the heifer. You ain't showing up to support. You're as supportive as a cheap bra. Oh, and Ashley decided to bring the fat-eyebrowed floozy as her friend to Karen's show. Oh, God, Candace with her mama. Oh, so Karen was out and apparently had a little nip slip, and Charisse had to post the video to the group chat. Oh, Charisse wasn't invited to Karen's event. Well, good. Oh, goodness. But now Giselle and Ashley start talking about Mia's exploration of Jacqueline's gina. I mean, y'all don't get in the stirrups twice a year at the OBGYN? But Rob tells Candace, oh, you know that the fat-eyebrowed floozy's the one that said that your husband was flirting with her. Ha! Candace said, I do not acknowledge Sesame Street characters. They are make-believe. So first at the show, we have a comedian. Girl, they are all so confused about what Karen is actually doing. I'll tell you what she's doing. She's making coin that y'all ain't. Oh, she's got Jasmine Masters as her drag queen. Yes, one of RuPaul's finest. Okay, so I know she made some coin because Jasmine Masters gets a good booking fee. So now we have a Q&A with the comedian, the drag queen, and Karen. This is definitely variety. So Mia asked during the Q&A, what should a friend do when a friend tells a friend's business? Oh! Karen said, whatever I said about you was the truth, Mia, so get over it. Karen said, sit down and with your Build-A-Puss project and leave my show alone. Not Build-A-Puss. At the table, however, Ashley's trying to introduce her fat-eyebrowed friend to Candace. Candace said, oh, this the heifer Chris was grabbing on, and she said, well, he wasn't grabbing on me, but he was flirting heavy. The only thing heavy are your brows. Girl, she said his elbow was getting close. His elbow. Oh, God, do people understand how they sound when they lie? Wow, so we had 5 acts, so Jasmine gonna sing us out. So Ashley tries to confront Candace with her fat-eyebrowed floozy, and Candace said, we leaving. Why are you trying to dismiss my friend? Because she's not worth addressing. I would pull a Meredith Marks and not in kind. Okay, so that was the shit, and next week we heading to Mexico. I'm gonna see you soon for something. All right, y'all, I gotta go so I can edit.